Well, we certainly have had some cooler weather over the last several days, and that's starting to help with the fall colors, but we're still a bit behind in the fall foliage color this year. Now, this is an estimate of the current fall color tracker, and generally it's still patchy to more so changing conditions across western Ohio, a little bit more prevalence in color across northeastern Ohio and eastern Ohio, but moderate at best. And really we can attribute it to a couple things. One, that period of very warm weather we had through most of September, but two, the drought really has had an impact. Newest drought monitor is out, and this is one of the worst drought monitors we've had locally for really since the drought monitor has been released in 2000. Extreme drought has been expanded to include now portions of northern Mercer, northwestern Auglaize, western Allen counties now included, and across larger portions of generally the Great Black Swamp region of northwest Ohio. This is actually one of the worst drought monitors we've had, and some of these areas have never had extreme drought since 2000. And over the last 7 days or so, there was rain in Ohio, just in the wrong spots though. We did get a little bit of rain up in Lima, generally around 3/4 of an inch, but far heavier amounts fell towards Columbus, Cincinnati, Dayton, and points south and east. But we didn't get much here in northwest of Lima. They barely got any rainfall at all, and definitely not raining today with lots of sunshine. Temperatures in the middle to upper 60s, 68 in Van Wert, 67 in Salina, 66 in Wapak, 66 also here in Lima. But as we zoom on out, not much to track locally across the Midwest with generally sunny, clear skies. There is a nor'easter off the Carolina coastline bringing hefty rains for portions of South and North Carolina as well as gusty winds. But locally here, we're under the influence of two broad area of high pressures. Its influence sinks southward over the area, hence that is giving us our dry weather locally. So as we look at the weather picture overall, we're going to be stuck with this area of high pressure with that nor'easter still to our southeast, low pressure over Montana, and that high pressure is really going to dominate over the next several days, keeping us with plenty of sunny skies, dry weather, and hardly any rainfall really through at least Friday. There is a chance though as we get into next weekend, maybe a chance of showers, but that's still very low confidence. So of course with that high pressure control, don't expect really much if and any at all of rainfall through Friday. One forecast note to mention, there is a chance for some patchy fog overnight tonight. Doesn't look like widespread dense fog, but something to note, and that will clear up as we get beyond sunrise. So forecast for tonight, generally around 42 degrees in Lima, 43 Kalida, 42 Wapak, patchy fog late, 45 in Kenton and Bell Fountain with, of course, those clear skies. Forecast for your Sunday after that patchy fog will warm up 63 by lunchtime, 72 degrees at 5 o'clock with sunny skies. Rest of the 7-day forecast, 74 on Monday for Columbus Day with mostly sunny skies, 75 on Tuesday. Some cooler air reinforces Wednesday, 65, partly sunny, 65 Thursday as well, down to 39 degrees for Thursday morning. Low confidence forecast by next weekend, maybe a low chance of a shower by next Saturday. Pearl.